Deccan Herald, 1st of August 2023. I'm prepared to speak with India about all open issues, light Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif of Pakistan. Pakistan is currently bankrupt, but as soon as they receive any money, they will start a war against India. Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif stated on Tuesday that war is not an option and offered to hold discussions with India to resolve all pressing issues as both nations struggle with poverty and unemployment. Sharif commented while speaking during the Pakistan Minerals Summit's opening session. The gathering, which went by the theme Dust to Development, tried to attract foreign investment to the cash-strapped nation. Since war is no longer an option, the Prime Minister appeared to be referring to India when he added, "We are prepared to talk with everyone, even with our neighbor, given that the neighbor is sincere about bringing severe issues to the table." Prime Minister Sharif's remarks came as relations between India and Pakistan continued to deteriorate on various problems, including Islamabad's ongoing support for transnational terrorism and the Kashmir dispute. According to the government, Jammu and Kashmir was, is, and will always be a part of India. The comments from Prime Minister Sharif came as his coalition administration prepared for elections on August 12, which would follow the end of the current legislative session's 5-year mandate. To give extra time for the upcoming elections, it is anticipated that the lower chamber, the National Assembly, will be dissolved a few days before the session's conclusion. The Prime Minister discussed the conflicts between India and Pakistan in the past. He believed the wars contributed to a rise in poverty, unemployment, and a lack of public health, education, and welfare funding. He claimed that Pakistan's nuclear arsenal served defensive rather than aggressive reasons. Because who will survive to explain what happened if there is an atomic flashpoint? War is therefore not an option, he continued. Sharif emphasized that while India should be aware of the negative aspects of a nuclear battle, Pakistan was already fully aware of them. Additionally, he asserted that relations would not return to normal until the abnormalities were eliminated by resolving the outstanding concerns. It is equally important that our neighbor has to understand that we cannot become normal neighbors unless abnormalities are removed, and our serious issues are understood and addressed through peaceful and meaningful discussions, he said. Since India changed Jammu and Kashmir's special status in August 2019, tensions between Islamabad and New Delhi have been heated. Regarding India's relations with Pakistan, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has stated that until the policy of cross-border terrorism is abandoned, India will not be able to have regular relations with a neighboring nation. "We cannot allow terrorism to become accepted or use it as a pretext for engaging Pakistan in dialogue," he stated in June. "To me, that seems like a pretty common-sense notion." Earlier, Dr. Musaddiq Malik, the Minister of State for Petroleum, announced that Pakistan has estimated mineral reserves of $6 trillion, which include gold, copper, coal, and other precious metals. He invited foreign companies to invest in the minerals and mining sector. "We want to increase our exports from $1 billion to $5 billion and employment in the mineral sector from 300,000 to 600,000 in the next few years," he declared. General Asim Munir, the Chief of Army Staff, and several other national and occupying Chinese foreign dignitaries attended the summit.